Surrounding yourself with people you'd love to emulate. Here's why. Yeah, what's up everyone? Welcome to Filmspiration, the place where filmmakers come to get inspired. My name is writer-director Edgar Ibarra. Let's get down to business. So, surround yourself with people you'd like to emulate. Here's why. It is so important to, and you guys can find this quote floating around there on Facebook or just in the internet in general. You are the average of the 5 people that you hang with. And so I heard this one about 2 years ago, and I had to think about it for a little bit, like what does that mean? And then you think about it for like a little while more, and it means that, like for example, if you hang around with 5 losers and all they do is drink, or all they do is smoke weed, all they do is bad stuff, then guess what? That's gonna rub off on you. That's gonna affect you, and you're gonna become so you guys get the whole idea, right? Let's flip it on its head. You hang around with people that are positive and like-minded and that fuel you. You can tell right away. I've gone from the days of people who they like to drink, and guess what? That was fun. I was there too, but eventually that got tired and old, and I saw myself, with regards to filmmaking, I saw myself not being too productive. And then I started meeting other people more in the filmmaking realm, in the acting realm, and they'd say, oh yeah, you're a filmmaker, well let's make a movie. And I thought, oh well, I'm always talking all this smack, like I'm a filmmaker, like okay, cool, let's make a movie. And when I started hanging around with that group of people, and we're talking like 2002, something happened right here inside of me. A spark, or a fire was lit. That fire basically was the fire that got a lot of creative juices and a lot of creative flow going. And that felt great, because then afterwards, when I wasn't hanging with that group of people, I felt myself craving more and wanting more. And I realized that it's very true, except I didn't realize it the way the meme states it, but I realized that it's very, very true. You have to be very selective about the people that you hang out with, because ultimately, whether or not you know it, or whether or not you realize it, a lot of times the people that you hang with, you're going to start to emulate, either good or bad, either consciously or unconsciously. And so when I have found people that I wanted to emulate, and even people in film circles, you can tell right away, wow, this is a group of people, or at least if it's even one person, wow, this is a person that I want to be like, and I want to emulate, and I want to do what they're doing, and I want them to teach me, or maybe maybe they're looking to be taught by you. But you can just tell when somebody around you, especially in the creative realm, is good for you, so to speak. And so I really do wish that for each and every single one of you all. Hang out with people that you wish to emulate. Hang out with people that light that fire, versus sucking your energy dry, versus sucking the energy out of you. Hang out with people that enrich you, that enrich your life and enrich your soul, to where afterwards, even if there's no money involved, even when there's no money involved, and actually, that's probably like as a starting point, when take money off the table, don't even let that be part of the equation, because when it's the right group of people that you want to emulate, that you want to hang out with, that is nothing but the best. And money won't even, money, yeah, we need it, but guess what? You won't be, it won't be about that. It won't be about like, oh, what can I get out of this person or that person? Because it'll be about the passion and the fire that's ignited within you, because you chose the correct circle of people. I have removed myself from certain circles of people in the past, and the reason why is because, although well-intentioned, maybe their path wasn't the path that I wanted to walk, and maybe their path wasn't the path that I wanted to basically go down, because I had another idea as to how to go about it. So I've really realized that, when you find that group of people that you want to emulate, when you find that group of people that just fulfill and enrich your life, hang with those people, hold on to those people, because they will appreciate you, and it'll usually be the people that deeply appreciate you and that will always be there for you, that will never cast you aside, that will never put you on the back burner. Hang with those people and hold on to those people. But don't get me wrong, it's not a one-way street where, you know, you just you hang with them and you hang with the right people because they feed you and they give you something. It's also, you know, your responsibility to give them something, either your help, or maybe if they ask for your advice, or maybe if they ask for your support in some way, shape, or form, you have to also be there for them. And I think that that's actually way more important, that you be there for them and your positive group of people and your circle of people, versus you know, taking. And so it's Gary Vaynerchuk, 5150, I think he calls it, where, you know, it's close to 50-50, but 51-49 is what I meant to say, where he always basically gives just a little bit more than he'll ever take. And so I really, really dig that. All right, everyone, thank you very much. Again, hang with people that ignite that fire. Hang with people that keep that drive going within you and that inspire you to keep on pushing yourself, or maybe them. You'll know who those people are, and you'll know who the people are that you probably need to stay away from, because their path was not your path, and that's perfectly fine too. Hang with the people that you want to emulate. You'll be a much better person for it, and you'll see that there are infinite amounts of energy and inspiration that will come from hanging with a circle of people like that. Energy and inspiration that will always get you to wake up every single day excited about getting to work on that script or that short film or editing or whatever stage in the process, in the filmmaking process that you are at. And let's say if you're not a filmmaker, hey, whatever your thing is. All right, everyone, you guys have a very blessed rest of the Christmas week. I love you guys all. Run out there, tell your stories. Remember, on Facebook, give us a big fat like. And if you know of somebody who can benefit from the information in this video, share the video with them. Also, the Twitters and the Instagrams, description below. Also on YouTubes, hit subscribe, and also that little bell next to there. That way you're notified next time I make a new video. I love you all. Run out there, tell your stories. If you got a story, if you got a short film that I can check out, that I can learn from, that I can enjoy, send it my way. I definitely love to check it out. Run out there, tell your stories, do your thing, ask for no one's permission, ask for no one's blessing. Just that, everyone. And if you're into, you know, if you're the spiritual and, you know, your higher power, whoever and whatever that may be for you, appeal to that higher power. But as far as people go, ask for no one's blessing. Run out there, do your stories, do your thing, tell your stories. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you a lot. This has been Filmspiration. Adios.